Welcome to Tuesday. Today's not as foggy, but it's freaking dark. I've been back about an hour, I've just been sorting bits and bobs out, stuff like that through the unit. Sorting my head out, sorting the stupid crossovers for these tweeters, man. Oh, absolutely unbelievable. I'm gonna end up basically just buying 4.7 microfarad 250 volt crossover, not crossover, capacitor to filter out the bloody things. Another thing is, I'm basically going to be wiring these speakers down to 8 ohm because the tweeter is 8 ohm, and if I'm gonna basically wire them speakers down to 4 ohm, the tweeter is going to be basically getting proper. Basically, it's going to get most of the power rather than two speakers at 4 ohm. So I can't have that. The speakers need to take basically equal load as the tweeter. Oh, fucking car rodeo. But basically, yeah, that's Hyder's new Mark for golf. That's going to be another project for something to PD 150. We'll do some exhaust. We'll do quite a bit of other freaking things that needs to be done. But yeah, today's mission is to build these boxes, which shouldn't be that bad, but still it's gonna take some doing, just because there's like highs and lows and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a funky one. Basically, I need to make the front plate first, cut all these holes out. Shouldn't be that bad. It's just to get this whole thing, and then basically I'm gonna go over the textured paint at the end of the day today. Honestly, I felt like I've been bent over and basically taken from behind. I've been breached for £14. This is how much this fucking thing cost. 14 freaking quid. Jesus Christ, I think I would be able to get wrapped off fucking paint a bit cheaper. Well, maybe it's a bit more expensive, but I would get way more and the finish would be way better. I'm actually going to Google it. I'm going to have a look in a little bit. 2 seconds. So basically, I found there's basically cheap make. Fuck's sake, man. Keep this head being big, man. Here we go. Fucking updates, man. So basically, there's Gravitex. Basically sort of like bedliner paint, texture fucking paint. It comes with a Schultz gun sort of thing. This one's not. Fair enough, it comes it's basically 6 litres, so there's 6 bottles, 6 bottles times litre per bottle. This is fucking 400 ml in here, so that's half of it already. Fair enough, you need to have a spray can, which I do, so compressor, which I fucking do. So basically, if I'm gonna be keep doing speakers like this, it is fucking more like, sort of say, a clever idea of buying that fucking kit for fucking, what is 50 quid, 47, something like that, and get fucking 6 litres of this shit, and it'll last me fucking donkeys, and the finish is better. And it's more fucking weather resistant, where this shit, I don't think this is refilled. Oh, it actually says indoor and outdoor, I suppose. But still, for what a finish I'm fucking wonder how the hell this finish is gonna look like in this fucking box, like. But I'm definitely not gonna get a finish like, I don't know if I will, but I'm gonna see, we'll see what the hell is gonna work out. But I think if I do, I'm going to speak to the guy, because he says, I've already got another one coming when he's bringing it down. And he says he's got 2 more fucking lying in his shed. So, how many am I going to be doing for him? If I need to fucking do repairs and stuff like that, I might as well just buy fucking that big kit. Yes, it's going to cost me a bit more in the beginning, but in the long term, in the future, it's going to be beneficial, because I'm actually going to be making from it. So yeah, that's the score. But yeah, obviously I felt like I've been bent over and breach from behind with that fucking 14-pound texture paint. I bet it's going to be just enough to do what I need to do, but as long as it does what I need to do, I don't care. The rest is rest. But I've picked up the wire loom for the Passat, which is more than likely now going to be tomorrow, because like I said, I still need to go to fucking colour codes. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to colour codes today by 5 o'clock. We'll see, you never know how the fuck it happens to pick them capacitors up. I'm going to actually have a look through all my shit what I have in here, but I don't think so I'm going to be able to get anything out of there, and just one of them things, but yeah, I've got some cable for this. We'll be upgrading cables inside there, putting new speakers in. To be honest, I'm actually gonna get this one in first because I need to just remove all this, strengthen it, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be filling all this with fiberglass filler to compensate all this crap, and then basically flush sanding it and spraying it and giving it a bit of lick of black paint. So that's from the bottom anyway, so it doesn't matter really, but I'm going to want to make this so this cabinet is nice and solid. And really, whilst I'm waiting, well, the car guy's in the house. Basically, whilst I'm waiting this shit dries, or that shit dries, I'm going to be installing speakers. That sort of crap. So here we go. This one thing is being repaired. Well, I'm just waiting for it to dry really, then I'm going to finish sanding, pop all that, smash all them out, fill from the inside, and then basically spray it up, and she's ready to receive. What the fuck is this? Positive, negative. Alright, you can have 2 channels. Alright. So yeah, basically then it's going to be ready to receive its speakers, and then fucking what else? The tweeters and the crossover that I need to pick up today. I really hope that I get them crossovers sent before Wednesday, but I just need a freaking backup plan just in case they don't, because otherwise I cannot send these speakers without tweeters or crossovers and stuff like that. So and shame that there's no such a like sort of place and you can buy stuff like that, you know, like spares for PAs. It's like, maybe there is, I just don't know. If you know, any of you know, there's DJ and the PA stuff and stuff like that, where can you possibly get PA stuff, which I've got no, it's all, literally everything is freaking online these days. Everything is fucking online, and sometimes it takes days, sometimes it takes fucking weeks. So yeah, fuck it, we'll get it done. But now it's time for the worst one. This one, I'm going to be cutting the front face out, pulling it all in together, and then basically working out where the holes are and stuff like that. So yeah, fun times. Well, the wood has been chopped out, measurements have been done. I'll be testing out my latest purchase of the router freaking thing. The smallest what you can do with this is basically what the hell was it saying? I think 10 inch. So I'm doing 15-inch cutout. It's perfect for 10, 12s. And actually when I measured it, like when I did the cut, it literally perfectly fine, all exactly how it's supposed to be. So I'm quite impressed. For I think I paid like 15 quid. It's actually aluminium, not plastic, so it's not like shit sort of quality and whatnot. And again, it comes with this fucking thing. I don't think I'm ever going to be using this part because it's too far off the edge anyways for what I normally need. So God knows. But yeah, I'm going to be testing out this new, you know, my face a bit, this new thing. So wish me good luck, because after this is done, I'm going to be joining the saw back together, screwing it down, sealing it up, and basically starting to making the top. starting to make the top end. Mother. Well, I don't remember what the hell did I post last time, but I'm gonna say it again. Booyah! We've got the speakers in, nice and lovely. All I've got left to do is just cut this 3F section out, and then we'll be basically putting it in, screwing it down, sealing it all up, and then basically all I've got left to do is just make the top, and basically that's it. Now, make the top, route it, screw it down, seal it, and then basically spray it up. Spray it all up. Pretty much that's it. Spray it all up, and Bob's your uncle. And Bobby's your uncle. And then I don't even know what else I'm gonna say. Oh, this router thing was perfectly spot on. Apart from that, had to literally clamp them down with fingers. It started skipping, and it skipped a little bit, not too bad, but it did skip a bit and went into there. But when I'm going to be putting all the sealant on and everything, you're not even going to know that it's there. So unfortunately, some things like that happen. Things like that happen. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Well, basically, I'm gonna go chop this out, get it in, get it all done. But first, I need to make a coffee. Oh, I'm basically nearly there. So that's what it looks like. We've got the ports, 3 hours, bases. The top has been made all to sink in basically. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on, like that. We'll jam it in, and then I'm gonna come in with a router bit and just make that edge nice and lovely flush, and that's it basically. I'm gonna cork all these edges and everything, so all there's left to do is just spray them up, put the drivers in, and a happy days. On that one, I need to fill it now in from the inside. So yeah, that's the speaker boxes basically have been repaired. Wow, took some doing, like I'll tell you that one. Even for that was interesting. Even though it was just for like doing just the front face and that, taking fucking half a day. I know it started at 1 o'clock, but it's 5 o'clock, so 4 hours, half a day. No rest, no nothing really. So yeah, we'll be finishing these off, sealing them up, stuff like that, and yeah, it'll be all good. And today's working episode's coming to an end. 6 o'clock. Unfortunately, have no time for the Passatas unless I'm going to be doing night shift at the unit, but not today. Not freaking today. So I'm just tidying all this freaking mess up. Tidying all this mess up. Basically tomorrow first thing I've got to go to Colour Coach, pick some capacitors. So basically that's the what the fuck is this shit? So that basically the tweeters don't blow, and that's how these look. And there we go. There's a bit different, that gap there is a bit, so that's different, but this is all corked, it's all corked, basically all the gaps and everything being filled up, so that tomorrow when I'm gonna come in here, I can spray quickly, give it a first coat on here. I might actually just go over with a black. I don't know which one I'm gonna go, God knows. I might go for texture straight away, go with the texture. sand the top, sand the bottom, texture it as well, just to make it sort of look pretty much the same. Well, as much as I fucking can really. But the boxes are basically done. I'm gonna find out what time he's picking them on Wednesday so I can wire them up. Tomorrow is gonna be a late one as well, because once I've got all that done, I'm gonna be cracking on with the Passatus Maximus. We'll be running power cable and be running we'll be running the 4-channel cables for the 4-channel, all the feeds, ins and outs. I think so. That's really it. Well, it just sounds like there's nothing really much, but Jesus fucking Christ, there's quite a lot. But never mind. I'm gonna go finish tidying up, and I'm up home. So all the best for tonight, and I'll see you all basically tomorrow, and then we'll try and finish this mayhem by the fucking hell. This mayhem will never finish for this week for me. But yeah, I'm off, peeps.